All right, what we think of the NFL draft certainly doesn't mean squat to the people out at Arrowhead, but it sure is fun giving our opinions after watching Mel Kiper pontificate for 3 days over the weekend. Does this guy ever come up for air? I don't know what he gave the Chiefs as a final grade, but I know this. I like Scott Pioli even more after this draft. I thought all along he was nothing more than a conservative button-down suit. I was wrong. The Chiefs GM showed us he's not afraid to venture out on the wild side. I'm telling you, folks, he really rolled the dice on this draft. The #1 pick was clearly a reach, and the kid he took in the 3rd round sounds like nothing but trouble. Justin Houston of Georgia flunked his drug test at the Combine. That's like showing up drunk for an interview. This young man lost a boatload of money for slipping way down in the draft. Pioli apparently sees this player with a high work ethic. If Houston pans out, Pioli will look like a genius because Houston can flat out play if he can stay clean. Pioli pulled another stunner in the 6th round. He drafted a guy who is dyslexic. Jarrell Poe was denied entrance to college 3 times in 3 years because he couldn't read. I saw one scouting report that indicated there was a concern about his mental capacity to digest and execute a playbook. Look, these guys are not expected to be rocket scientists. They're football players, for crying out loud. They're paid to hit one another in the mouth. But what does that say about our colleges today? Nothing that we didn't know, nothing that we didn't already know, right? They're nothing but glorified football factories. I've been maintaining that all along. How many times do you ever hear a coaching staff talk about players who graduate? Very seldom. They would rather tell you about the number of players they send to the NFL. It is sad, but it is true. That's Jack Smack.